Welcome, my friends, to Chris's Moosecapades in Bloons City Battles. We're going to be playing defense mode. Yep, we're changing up what we're used to. We're changing up the norm today. We haven't played defense mode in a really long time, and I felt like it was just time to party. So, if we can find a game here, because I don't think very many people play defense mode today, these days, it should be a pretty good time. Now, one thing that I think I'm going to notice here is that we're probably only going to see the percentage. We're not going to be able to see the actual record of these people, which means they can only see our record or our percentage as well. So for defensive mode, usually what you want to do is you want to have some early game popping power. This level has a perfect boat spot. Then you want something good for like mid to late game. I'm going to always pick a wizard in that scenario. And then something really good for late game, such as a ninja or a monkey ace. Today I'm going to go with the ninja just because I like him so much better than the monkey ace. But, you know, you can go with whatever you feel like, really. And then we get the mortar as well for some amazing camel lead popping power for those really, really late rounds that sometimes do end up killing people. Alright, so defense mode. For you guys that don't even know that this game frickin' exists, this mode even exists, the way you gotta do it is by saying 149 of these lives do not matter. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My dog just freaked out over nothing. The only life that matters is this last life. What you want to do is you want to get as close as you possibly can to that one life while getting the maximum amounts of economy out of your life over here. So we're going to go for 1,000 boost right from the get-go. Now, I probably will end up using some of my road spikes over here. Maybe I'll just use like 3 sets or something like that. That's like a really, really reasonable, fair amount to use, I think. So I'm going to go for another income boost. We're going to just use our road spikes, guys. 1, 2, 3. It might seem kind of counterproductive or something like that, that you're, you know, just wasting all of your lives right at the very beginning of the game, but it's important because you want to get a crazy freaking income over here. So we're going to pop our boat in here, and we're still not even going to do anything about this. Now, we don't have to, you know, defend for the black balloons, the pink balloons that are coming out of these next few rounds. They don't exist. They can't send out balloons against you. It's all about defending against these natural balloons over here. So, as far as the balloon income boosts are over here, you want to make sure that you always go over the highest level one that you can. Even if it means you have to wait a pretty reasonably long time to get this guy, you want to wait for this $1,000 income boost and get it every single time. Pretty much every single time it pops up, you want to hit that $1,000 income boost. And then every once in a while you can hit the 300, and you very rarely ever want to hit that $50 income boost. Just don't hit it, guys. It's not worth it. So, you can tell our income already is up to 230. So we got a pretty darn ridiculously nice income so far for this far into the game. We're gonna get even higher with the 245, and then I'm actually gonna wait until I can afford a $1,000 income boost. But I have to get at least a little bit of defense in here, guys. We can't chill with just a silly little 0-0 boat for this long. We got yellow balloons coming out already. That's not gonna work. So now one thing you have noticed is actually I've been pretty good with my defense. Actually, I still have 130 lives. I can be a little bit more aggressive with my economy boosting. So, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let the balloons just ride. Go ahead, kill me, my friends. All I got is one grape shot buccaneer. I think maybe putting him on strong might be more efficient. We'll see. If I need to, I'll switch him back to first. Let's see. How can we switch from strong to first? Yep. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so all I gotta do is hit tab once and it switches from strong to first. So we get another $1,000, another 300, and then again, don't hit this guy that much. You know, you can hit this guy as much as you want at this point in the game, but you really just want to maximize this guy. And then your overall goal is if you ever get this income boost right here, game over. You're set. You don't have to worry about anything forever. You're going to defend pretty much everything. It's just who has the best late game towers at that point. Now, to me, I feel like, oh, he's actually going to go banana farms. That's really interesting, to say the least. I honestly wouldn't expect that. So anyways, we're going to change this guy back to first for a second because those regen balloons can regen a lot if you leave him on strong. You're just going to keep attacking the strong balloons. They just regen back, and nothing goes your way. So, I'm going to get another one of these guys. I probably will get some better defense soon because these are the rounds that start to get sort of crazy right now. Even more regen balloons coming through. Again, we still haven't lost that many lives, so I don't even care that much, you know? Just like, hey, if we lose 10, 20, 30 lives, so be it. And I think after that, I might end up going for a wizard, just a lightning wizard. He's just such a solid, reasonable mid-game tower to use. Let's get him. Let's pop a wizard in here. We're going to get a fireball, intense magic, and a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. And our income's 460 already. This is pretty ridiculous. I mean, you know, if you compare it to an assault game, it's not ridiculous at all. all. But if you compare it to a defense game, we're rocking this shiznit right on up. And this guy's going for a cannon ship over here. So, even though he's got 150 left, his income probably sucks pretty bad at this point. And if you ask me, I don't think he's going to be able to survive for all that long. So all we got to do is just survive longer than our opponent. That's just the goal of the entire game. I'm going to get one more of these guys, and then we're going to save up for the $7,500 income boost. Question is, because I'm not a skilled defensive player, I don't know every single step of the way of what to do. I'll have to play it by my sights, play it by ear, and hopefully I can just go straight into affording this guy. Otherwise, I'm going to probably have to buy a mortar or maybe another boat, or maybe we just get a destroyer up, because a destroyer is just a rock-solid mid-game tower to use. Those two as a combo are perfect. Decent popping power, lead popping power, camo detection. It's just like they're both kind of good at everything, you know? Alright, so also another rule of defense mode over here that you guys might not know is that the actual max income boost that you can get is $3,000, which is actually kind of low when you're talking about playing into the late game over here. So we're actually struggling a little bit over here. I don't really want to use any boosts or anything like that. I'm really hoping to get the $7,500 income boost next. Ooh, we got for sure the monkey sense. So again, losing some lives. That's okay. We still have 100. I'm actually surprised we have 100 still. Normally, I'm down to 20 lives within the first, like, I don't know, 30 seconds of the game, or like 2 minutes, for like the first minute of the game, I just lose all my lives. We're just about ready, guys. We got a tough round in here, though. This is the big problem for us. There we go. We got it. We afforded it. I'll even buy this guy, too, because I'm going to be greedy. But I need to get a good defense up, guys, for sure. Let's pop a mortar in here. At least as some grouped popping power. I'm going to get my Buccaneer up to a destroyer at this point. I can buy every single income boost now. Just get your income up to 3,000. Now that I got 1,362, you just got to spend it all, guys. I know it's not efficient, but it's going to get it up there faster. And that's all we want, just to get it up there nice and speedy and delicious like. Plus, you want to make sure that you try and kind of equalize everything out. So we're going to get Bigger Blast, Rapid Reload, Bernie stuff. I'll get the Destroyer over here with the Crow's Nest. I'll even buy another Buccaneer over here up to a Destroyer with Grape Shot, Crow's Nest. Pop these guys both on strong at this point. And I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I mean, like, what do we got to worry about? Moab's on round 27. Yeah, poop on that noise. Alright, get another $1,000 income boost. And basically what we want to do is we want to try and get this guy up to 2,300 for the next time that we have to buy this guy. And then, hopefully, at least, we can get up to 2,300. Or, even crazier, was 2,300 minus 700, 1,600. I could get up to 1,600 and buy this guy twice. That would be pretty reasonable, too. You know, let's try and do that. Even though it's going to mean that we're not going to get up to, the 3,000 as fast, we're not going to be wasting as much money on these +2 income boosts, you know? So, I think that's pretty important. Anyways, you can tell the money's just flowing at this point. Again, you got $11,000 to deal with. I'm not even worried about anything killing me for the next few seconds in here. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start spamming some ninjas, some 4-2 ninjas pretty quickly. And, basically I just need two of these, and one of these, I think, if I math that all correctly. See if it works out. I'm wrong a lot, but not every time. Because I have so much money, though, let's just pop at least one 4th tier ninja in here. Just cuz. But you want to make sure you're planning for a late game here, guys. This guy doesn't seem like he's planning for a late game all that much. Oh, no! I did too much! I did too much. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to stop at 1,600. Because I don't think you can get this one if you already have 2,315. It doesn't let you, I think. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not a super duper skilled defensive player. I understand the game. I know how to play the game and everything. But I don't know all the ins and outs of it, all the tips and tricks that you could possibly use. I'm just trying to explain it to you guys. It's actually a kind of fun mode to just randomly just decide to say, you know what, I'm sort of bored of Assault, sort of bored of this stuff. Let's go play some defend mode for a little while. So it looks like I'm going to have to start buying these guys too. Or wait, 1,700? 2,400? No. I was supposed to stop 16. Pooh. Alright. Okay, so anyways, I'm still feeling pretty good. We got $23,000 over here. We got 2,330. I can still get, you know, the 23,000 income. I just, Yeah, it doesn't let you get this. It's not recouping the cooldown, it looks like. So sad. Let's spam these guys, dude. It's going to be all about them ninjas. The ninjas are really freaking good late game towers. I hope this guy doesn't have a super monkey. That's the only thing that I think might be able to be slightly better than a ninja. And I say might be, because I honestly don't know. Ninjas are just such a solid tower. If this guy's got like cannon and super monkeys, like that might be a good enough combo to overwhelm my my ninja defense over here. Get this guy going. Yeah, it looks like that 700 income definitely is not coming back at all. I was just curious, maybe the red bars are kind of hidden underneath that $7,500 right there. Nope. Alright. Ninja craziness! Now what we can also do, as just sort of a fun thing, we can get an aircraft carrier. Even 2 aircraft carriers. I never do that. I don't know if they're more efficient than the right-sided guys, but I know that they're pretty decent towers overall. You know, at this point of the game, I'm like, when are we going to rush? We got to think about if we're going to send out a Oh My God at around 27 or around 35. But you can't send out the Oh My Gods in these modes. So, yeah, it is what it is. Now, I wonder what his income is. It's actually, it's making me very curious. Yeah, I wonder. I wish there was a way to tell sort of easily, you know? Just like a nice, easy, fun way to be able to tell. But it seems like there just isn't. This thing comes back so fast, though. And this thing comes back reasonably fast, too. But this thing's just 5 seconds, fill up the meter, and pop it down. So we got the first Moabs coming out. We're annihilating them. I think the first thing that's going to be a big problem for us is probably, like, the first Oh My God. You know, that's the only thing that I can think of. Actually, the BFBs and everything do get pretty troublesome around 38 and 40. So, I can't say that they're going to be super duper easy or anything like that. That's not true. So, he is spamming a lot of ninjas and everything, but of course, he's popping right in the middle of the map, sort of using bad positioning on his guys, just throwing down random towers. He's got a really low-level banana farm. I don't know if banana farms can make you more money than blue income. Because, you know, you have a 3,000 max. If you pick banana farms as one of your tower, and you actually use them the right way, you might be able to do some really crazy magical damage to this stuff. So he's actually struggling a little bit against these camo leads. His cannon ship has to do every single bit of damage over there. And it looks like, oh man, a crazy amount of regen zebras on top of some Moabs. That's a troublesome one as well. Of course, we got a lot of money. Let's spend it up. Spend it up. Ninjas are my best friend. Let's get the second aircraft carrier. Just because they're more fun. And he does, finally, use a battle energy already on round 32. You can tell that we are dominating these guys. And he can barely defend. So let's pop our mortar down here. We know the balloons are not going to be coming out over there. I don't know why. I'm just so used to assault. I'm popping the guys over here and everything. And it's just not necessary. Oh, this might kill him. The big ceramic rush. And player will be crushed by the ceramics, and we are indeed the Defend Masters of Disaster. Whoop whoop, yeah! Let's pop back here and play one more Defend game for you guys. Make it sort of a nice long video. I know some of my videos, some people complain, they're like, Chris, I haven't had enough battles to watch. I hadn't have enough videos of yours to watch lately. You've been doing a lot of these BTD science videos, these sort of short videos that might take you a long time to make, but they definitely don't keep me occupied. And I understand. I know you guys are, you're wanting some more Chris in your life. I get it. I totally understand. So I'm going to try and give you guys a little bit of extra Chris today. Make it a slightly longer video than usual. But as usual, I got something to freaking do later. I'm going and looking at some houses these days, guys. So, yeah, I don't know. There's not that many stories that I could tell you guys. I got my dog groomed the other day. So, actually yesterday, I felt really, really sick yesterday. I think it's because I've been eating really, really bad the past few days. So yeah, like I was saying, it's probably gonna be a little bit tough to find somebody. Not that many people play Defend mode, and it's watered down all the other possible modes that you could play. So, kind of understand there's not many people on here to play Defend mode with me. I think maybe every once in a while I should just say, playing Defend mode right now on Twitter or Facebook, and then all the people that are hardcore fans can come and just play me, you know, by popping into a game or whatever. I used to do that for Ceramic Crucible and everything, but I sort of stopped a little bit. I don't know, is that something that interests you guys? Maybe we'll make it happen. So here we go, we got Yin Yang here today. I think I'm going to do pretty much the exact same strategy I just did. I liked the boat start. It's fairly cheap to get just enough pop and power as a 0-0. And then as you upgrade him up to a Grape Shot and Destroyer, he's just rock freaking solid. Oh, we don't want to play Yin Yang. And we get Water Hazard instead. Another water level. Well, let's do it. We'll take the Buccaneer, the Wizard, and the Ninja. I know, they're such standard towers that I just can't make it work with some of these other guys. Boomerangs are definitely possible, but once you get to the really late game against Moabs and stuff like that, they're just not very helpful, so that's why I don't like them. And then for a bonus, alright, dude. Should we do it? Why not? We'll pop a Boomerang in here. I'll take the Boomerang. That's cool. Alright, so again, same exact thing, guys. Income boosts are the most important thing in the entire world. Now, the cool thing about this is, again, because we're playing on defend mode, there's going to be no balloons coming out from up here. So you just got to prepare for the balloons on this side. So the Buccaneer might actually be a better spot to put him, like, over here or something, instead of necessarily right here. I don't know where the best spot is, but just think it out loud. Just think it out loud. How could we do this? Lots of different opportunities. So the first thing he did was pop all 5 sets of road spikes down, which means, you know what? He's probably going to be a pretty darn good defensive player over here. Yes, he will be. Now today, hopefully we don't mess this up. Hopefully we can actually manage to get a really nice 1600. And then 2 of these guys. That's the goal. Let's see if we can make it happen. Ever since they made defend mode, what's the income now? Is it, let's see, I just did 70 and I just did 15, so that's 85 more, right? Was it 65 to start off the game, or what? So I will use my road spikes. I'm going to try something really crazy, guys. I'm going to try and go for a second income boost at 1,000 before I get any towers. There's my 1 set of road spikes. There's my 2nd set of road spikes. Hopefully we can time this perfectly, guys. Come on, gimme money. Come on. There's our 3rd set of road spikes right there. Come on, 1 more. Gimme it. Gimme it. Slow it down. Click the button. Sloth, man, he's slowing down the game over here. He's such a little baby sloth over there. And we're going to get 1 more of these guys. Oh, my freaking God. $245 before we can pop down our first tower. Ridiculous. So we're chasing over here. We're going to pop 1 more set of road spikes down. I usually use only 3, but today, hey, you know what? I decided to go a little on the greedy side. And I went for this Buccaneer instead. Now, I will get my Grape Shot up. I don't know if I think I like his spot better, to be honest. I think I do. I'm going to pop this guy on strong as well. I just want him to shoot down some of these stronger layers right here. Just shoot through everything. That's my goal. Hopefully the Grape Shot can shoot through everything. And I think I will be able to get a really crazy income even faster than I did in the last game because of the crazy $1,000 income boost things that I've been doing. I even decided to go for an extra 300 over here because I was going to be able to afford this in time. Or the cooldown's too long on these guys. Kind of weird that they have a cooldown, though. Kind of wish that they didn't have a cooldown, to be completely honest. It does add some strategy to the game, but it is a little bit on the weird side to have to deal with that nonsense. Alright, so for round 10, we're going to run round 10 or 11. That's when we have to start doing something else. I think we need at least 1 more wizard at that point. So he's got just a faster shooting Grape Shot boat right now. He's demolishing everything very, very easily. We're destroying everything with just our slow little baby 0-1 boat at this point. But anyways, yeah, I never even told you guys, I never finished my story, dude. So I've been eating really, really bad the past few days. I went over to my friend's house on Friday, and he made cheeseburgers, and he made hot dogs, and I ate a cheeseburger and 3 hot dogs because I was really freaking hungry that day. Then right after that, I go out to lunch with my girlfriend. So I got this guy on strong right now, and it's actually doing a decent job. I mean, we're going to lose some lives on this, but not too shabby. So now at this point, it's about time, guys. Let's get the wizard flowing in here. We're extra struggle-lugging right now. Hopefully I don't have to use any battle energy, dude. Oh my god! Down to 31 lives. But this is the good way to play. You actually want to get down to 31 lives. It means you're actually being really efficient with your stuff over here. So I will buy this guy, and then I think I'm going to start saving up for this guy. I think that's the best thing for me to do, you know, to make it happen. We'll let it ride. Go ahead, fly through, I don't care. 28 lives, doesn't even matter. doesn't even matter. But I am very, very hopeful that I can survive these group balloon rushes for a little while. I want to get the $7,500 boost. If I don't, if I die before that boost happens, it's going to be a very terrible day for us. Very terrible. And then I went out to eat to breakfast with my girlfriend that next day. That was my breakfast and my lunch, so I ate a crap ton of food. I ate pancakes, bacon, eggs, sausage, a single sausage, so it wasn't too bad, luckily. And then, after that, I actually went over to my parents' house for my brother's birthday party. So we don't normally have like birthday parties for my brother or birthday parties for any of us, really. It wasn't even a party, really. It was just me and my family hanging out. That's all it really was. We just hung out, we talked, we ate some food, we played a little bit of board games later on in the night. It was a pretty good day. I was actually pretty happy with that. So anyways, here we go, guys. This is actually some troublesome levels here. I might have to battle energy this. It's going okay. I'm gonna pop this guy back on first. This is tough. We might lose some lives, but I don't think I want to battle energy it. Oh crap, we gotta battle energy this. Gotta battle energy it. Oh my god, dude, but we're almost up to this upgrade right here. Once we get that guy, everything will just fall into place, hopefully. But our battle energy's gone, so now we gotta get some stuff up, guys. We gotta get some defense up. Round 18 already. We got some craziness happening over here. Gonna pop in a quick ninja over here. Let's pop a boomerang in here. Boom, bionic boomer. Oh man, we got the bionic boomer just in time. And we will defend these balloons for now. And we gotta get up to 1,600. That's our goal. Exactly 1,600 though. Alright. On top of that though, you can actually start getting some decent defenses up. So let's do this. I'm gonna pop a ninja over here, and I'm gonna get him up to a reasonable amount. This is gonna take a long time to get back, so we can actually get a good defense over here without actually hurting our economy any bits, actually. Any bits at all. Blue Jutsu, Seeking Shuriken, and Distraction Action. And on top of that, I'm just going to pop a random wizard over here just up to 1/1, because I want to be able to pop these leads. That's all I want. Pop the leads. So let's see. $40. So if I get 2 of... Ah, dude, this is too much math. I need $240. But trying to math that out, how to get $240 out of the fastest out of 15s and 70s is just a little bit mind-blowing. I think if I do 2 of these, 1 and 2, and then I do 3 of those, it should be enough. And then, of course, 2 more of those. So a lot of income boost happening, guys. A lot of frickin' math. I'm a decent mathematician, but those are tough to do while still playing a game and everything. Maybe I'll tell you guys some stories about my my mathcapades that have happened to me in my my high school career. Because I'll be honest, guys, I should have tried more in school, and I didn't. And it's one thing that I do regret in life, at least a little bit, is not trying harder in certain aspects of school. Okay, this is looking actually pretty decent right now. I'm gonna spam some more ninjas, I think. As usual, ninjas are gonna be my main form of defense, but I think at this point in the game, realistically, I just have to do, let's just pop a couple of these guys. I don't want to lose to any stupid natural blues over here. That's for sure. These take forever to come back. There's one more. So yeah, if I get one more, that's 1,600. And then this guy, yeah, perfect, wonderful. My math was excellent. You know what? Screw it, guys. We got time. Let's tell my math stories. So yeah, anyways, I'll start off by just letting you guys know that I was a little bit sick. I sat down on the couch, and I got kind of sleepy, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. I took a 1-hour nap, and I was like, still, when I woke up, I was groggy and still not feeling very good. So I decided, you know what, let's try and eat something. So I ate a banana. And you know what? That banana was quite possibly the best banana that I've ever eaten. Because I ate the banana, and literally within like 20 minutes, I felt better. Sleep didn't help, but a banana helped. Goes to show you, man, sometimes there's small changes in what you eat can really help you out. I think my body was just like, dude, Chris, you haven't eaten a vegetable in 3 days. You haven't even eaten a fruit in 3 days. Like, you gotta do better than that in life. So, okay, so as far as Sloth is concerned, he won't make it past round 30 at this rate, you know? I mean, he can't do it. Oh, I don't have enough money for this thing! We should have had enough money for this guy. I just wasted all my money on these ninjas. Alright, let's sell this guy then. Get that guy flowing. And then all we gotta do is wait till this guy comes back, and we're ready to go. Oh, yeah, dude, he's done here. I think he's dead. Battle energy, dude. Battle energy! Oh my god, you gotta get more popping power. Fire mages just don't cut it. Destroyers are not good group popping power either. Oh, man. You are messing this all up. So we got a bunch of these guys. I'm actually going to go for a few more of these 2-3 ninjas up in the front here. Just so I can get them up to 2-4 whenever I feel like it. Strong-ify him. Alright, so he's getting a pretty decent amount of stuff over there. His income has to be decent at this point. I mean, what has he been doing this entire game if his income isn't at least like 1,500 or 2,000? You know, like what the heck has he been doing? It's all about getting your income up, getting that $7,500 income up before like round 20. If you can do that, you're set. You're just going to have money rolling around all over the place. You're Scrooge McDuck in it, and everything's over. So, as long, you know, I hope he survives for at least a little while longer so I can tell you guys some stuff I did in school in math class. Some of the stuff I'm not exactly proud of, so I will let you guys know that. I've done some bad things in my life. I'm not an evil person, I don't think. But I'll tell you guys the one story. Alright, this is the story of I've never been a cheater my entire life, okay? I've always tried to do things by the book, alright? Seriously, I've never wanted to cheat on a test. I've always been, this was my thought process. I'm smarter than these scrubs. Whatever they do on the test, I'm going to do a better job. Even if I don't study, I'm smarter than them. I had this confidence thing going on for me. Maybe I was overconfident or whatever. But I always thought of myself as a very intelligent person. So, when it came to these tests, I never wanted to copy. I never wanted to cheat on anybody. I wanted to feel like I did a good job at the end of the test because I'm smart, not because I copied off somebody and cheated. So, never cheated on any tests my entire life, up until one quiz. My junior year of high school. It was in trigonometry. If you guys don't know, trigonometry is a very sucktastic class. It really, I mean, you do need it for calculus, but other than that, you really don't need it for anything else in the entire history of the world. And even calculus, you don't use calculus for anything in real life, unless you're, I don't even know, even if you're like an engineer or something. I don't think even you really use calculus all that much, do you? Probably not. Mostly researchers and research people and crap like that, they might use it, but other than that, not very many people using calculus in everyday life. So, I was, just not on board with trigonometry. I went from, loving math. I was like, even algebra is pretty cool. I could see myself sort of maybe using this a little bit in everyday life. Some of the word problems actually made sense. He's struggling over here. He might die. He might die. He's gonna die. Oh, what just happened? He tried to get the darling up, but it wasn't enough. And he then ended up dying. He was gonna go for some, I think, Ray of Dooms or something like that. So, I guess we're gonna have to tell this story another day, guys. I thought we were gonna last a little longer. That's what she said. But we didn't. So, it's okay. We'll tell you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed, hey, dude, press that like button for me. I do appreciate that a whole bunch. And have a super duper delicious day.